All right, good. Today, I just want to throw together a quick little video. Um, I put my first bonsai trees together early 2019. Most of the stuff I did was in the summer of 2019, June, July. Um, and so I just wanted to put something together for beginners that know nothing like me, that just wanted to do something for fun, have a little hobby, um, and be able to enjoy the trees and have a little success for some reason. But not all success, some failures, of course. But anyway, enough success that I just wanted to pass it on. So here we go. I'm not going to do a bunch of yammering on in this. I just want to show the trees. So check it out. We got a couple little willows here. These were cuttings. I ordered some willows online, and they were basically just logs. This is the willow that those cuttings came from. He's growing weird, but he's trying. So again, like I said, some of these trees I bought, like this little dwarf wisteria, I've got a root over rock going. But there's a coastal oak. Again, these trees are not anything that I would consider bonsai. I consider them pre-bonsai at best. There's a little valley oak. This coastal redwood I ordered online. And everything's really growing really well. These have been pruned twice this summer. It's September now, 2020. These that aren't growing straight were cuttings. Got an Aztec pearl there in the back. That was just a nursery tree, a shrub, trying to make it into a tree somehow. Chinese elm. A lot of these trees need to be pruned again. This is a willow, not a weeping willow. You can see it's got a lot of tall, straight branches. I've pruned it back twice this summer. Here's a sarissa. Sort of clump style, I guess. I don't know. I am not a bonsai expert, and I don't claim to be. And I don't have tips, and I don't have tricks. I just watch some videos. I watch Heron's Bonsai, the Bonsai Zone. At first I was wiring. These 3 trees are just volunteer trees. I don't even know what they are. Here underneath here is a Suzuki azalea. Another oak that I took out of the ground and haven't put in a proper bonsai pot yet, but I will in the fall, or actually later than that. Here's another. I think this is an Australian willow. Gets really nice movement to the branches. This was again it was that. When it came in the mail, it was that stick. Again, just over a year now. You can see it needs to be pruned. These sycamores, these were volunteers that I put in these pots. They'll get put in bonsai pots after the leaves fall and they go dormant. This was just a volunteer that we took out of the ground. Wisteria. And the wisteria, I've just let it grow up as high as it wants to. But it will get cut back in the winter, probably way back down here. Ficus benjamina. I think elm. This is a bougainvillea forest. It was pruned pretty recently, and you can see it's got lots of straight, long growth that's going to have to come back. I think this is a liquid amber. I'm not sure. It was something that I found in the ground. Duck's foot. This is a pink lady blueberry. I probably butchered that. I don't know. Potentia. Don't remember. Maybe Michelia. Ficus religiosa, I believe. I don't remember. Norway pines. Another maidenhair. Everything needs pruned again. This is Sarissa cuttings off of the Sarissa that I showed earlier. And again, my redwood cuttings, I'm probably gonna have to wire to get them up straight. These two cuttings just don't want to grow straight. Here's an oak. This was taken from the ground in November. I watched a video and the guy said the best time to try was November. So we got that one. This one. Which is just really growing like crazy. Dwarf holly. And these are blue spruce, mugo pine, blue spruce.
I don't know, hopefully somebody could help me out. These were really a couple of my first that I actually had some wire on. This is some sort of Australian kiwi. Mythuia occidentalis. This is a volunteer pine. I dug it up somewhere. It really grew well this summer. But yeah, it's only, just over pencil thick. This is a little volunteer, something, I have no idea what. I found it in a flower bed somewhere. Here's a coastal oak. This was a volunteer that I got out of the ground. And a cutting from the wisteria that's growing well. Rosemary. This is an olive tree growing with some rocket branches that need to be cut. Ginkgo biloba. Another volunteer, I'm not sure. And I think Mugo pine. This is a cutting, again, off of the weeping willow. I'm not sure about this one. I think I identified it one time and thought it was some sort of chestnut, horse, I don't know. I am no tree expert. This little palm was a volunteer. And then here's the last couple of oaks that we got last November. You can see they were fence line oaks, so they had been cut back, cut down over a couple of years. And so they got these big trunks on them, small branches. This one got some gall, a little bit of gall this year, so we got that off. So yeah, that's the bench, and again, that's from someone who doesn't know anything about this stuff. I watched videos of guys I like. I went to a club. They told me to stop watching videos, so I stopped going to the club. I want to just enjoy what I want to enjoy. And a Christmas cactus. It's pretty gnarly. And then a camellia. And you can see I took off some pretty big branches on that thing when I first got it. It was in pretty bad shape. I got it at discount because it was a pretty good size bush, as you can see. And there's a sprout, there's a little bud. But it had the bad leaves. I had to use the copper stuff. I trimmed it back. It's really healthy now. It's got some new branches coming. Not really where I want them, but it's growing and it's healthy. And we got a little aloe. Lots of pups. And it seems to be healthy. and happy. So that's good. So that's it. I don't know, bonsai for idiots, bonsai for dummies, bonsai for people that don't know what the hell they're doing. Call it what you want, but I'm just calling it fun. Enjoy your trees. Get a bunch of them so you don't kill them with kindness. And enjoy.